with me for a day in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I went to see Christ the Redeemer to cleanse my naughty sins. It's very important that you go early in the morning to beat the crowds. You'll take a trolley that goes up to the top, which you have these beautiful views. It takes about 15 minutes. Once you get there, you can take some pictures. You'll have to climb a lot of stairs. And hopefully you have good weather and you'll be able to see something beautiful as this. One thing about Rio is you can't predict the weather. It may rain. A lot of times it'll be completely cloudy and you won't be able to see anything. But today I lucked out and you will fight the crowds. Unless you're a wizard or some other mythical creature, someone's always going to be in your photo up here. It's just way too busy. After about 2 hours spending at Christ the Redeemer, I was getting hungry and was recommended to go to restaurant Urca, which was close to Sugarloaf Mountain, which was my next destination. The restaurant's located along the harbor, so you have this beautiful view of Christ the Redeemer. And they had my favorite food ever, which is octopus. It was so good. And I had to have a gin and tonic, of course, with my meal. Here's part 2 of my day in Rio de Janeiro, visiting Sugarloaf Mountain. Tickets are about $28 with the conversion, and you get to actually go to 2 different mountain peaks. Try to be one of the first to get to the tram because there's limited visibility if you're stuck in the middle, but if you're lucky enough to get by the windows, you'll be able to see a view like this. And once you're at the peak, there's a lot to do. You can take a helicopter ride, you can go shopping, you can get food, and you won't get diabetes on Sugarloaf Mountain unless you already have it. And once you're done doing that, you make your way over to the second peak where you'll wait into another line, which could take up to 30 minutes depending on how busy it is. And this one looked a little more intimidating than the first one. As you could see, you're just held up by a few steel cables. I kept imagining King Kong jumping on the cables and flinging everybody to the afterlife. And you'll be up to the top in about 5 minutes. Again, the weather is unpredictable in Rio de Janeiro, but I got very lucky. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. And just look at those views. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Some great picture opportunities up here. And look at the harbor. You can see all the different boats and yachts. And then after a few hours spent up there, I decided to go to the beach and enjoy the last moments of sunlight. The beach is always full in the summertime. Even up until nighttime, you're gonna have people hanging out, drinking. Then at the end of the night, decided to go down to the rocks and explore the views from up there. And that was it.